tested and trusted. This guy go give you goals. If you want to get more points, no say you guys use your head and use your brain and follow the tips what they give you for a year. Yes, so my people, now welcome back. We don't say we don't take for when I don't see us, when I don't hear content from us, when I never see anything from us. But then Premier League CD, and we are back again, back and better. We'll come, we'll bring on FPL by the Republicans. We're gonna enjoy Fantasy Premier League. I did with Emmanuel. Emmanuel, how far now?
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
it's good to be back.
Yeah, like we people they talk, it's better late than never. So we are back, and we're back, and we'll get into game week 27. We then play over the weekend. Plenty games be happened. Only one team, two teams get double game week. That's Leicester. Okay, Leicester no get double game week. Now only Burnley be get double game week, and then this now the people will stand out performance for this game week 27. We get Matt Doherty. We get with 18 points, and then they cost 4 points. Okay, 4.7 million. Now, waiting they cost be that. We get Matty Cash. We get 14 points. And in the cost, how much? 5.1. We get Fabian Shah. We be saying that 4.3. And in return with 12 points. And we get Leicester Vardy. We get 10.3. And in return 11 points. And also, Harry Kane is back.
Yeah.
And give us 11 points. And in the cost 12.3. Who stand out for you for amongst all these people they see so?
For me now, Jamie Vardy. Because the way Jamie Vardy been play that match, you get like... If like say we go expect more from him, you get. So for me now, Jamie Vardy.
Yeah, I enjoyed Jamie Vardy. He just come back from injury.
Yeah.
1 goal, 1 assist, 11 point return. No be bad return. One of the best ways started for me now, Matt Doherty. He keep clean sheet against Leeds, which is expected. Leeds not they score anybody these days again, except for Man United. And also he scored the first goal for the game. He returned 18 points. Not so many managers get them, but then 18 points, a good way to go.
Yeah.
So what do they look forward to? I bet we'll go to the next slide. Top transfers in and top transfers out. Who? Teams be sharing. You know, say Liverpool be played the Carabao Cup final. Chelsea said be play Carabao Cup final. Some of the players we know this. Some people use free hits during that period just to bring other players in. But now the top transfers in.
Salah.
Mo Salah 13.1. Any surprise there?
Nah, I know the surprise. On to say Liverpool no been play last week. They been blank last week. So plenty people been transfer out just for that week. But now people they bring them back inside. Che
Adams 6.9. But Che Adams they score against everybody now these days. He don't get like 3 goals in the last 3 games. What do they expect? Che Adams, Harry Kane said did there, Jimenez did there, Joe Willock said did there for 5.7. Who you think say you go bring in if you no get for your team? Who you no get for your team? Wait for there where you go bring in?
I don't get Jimenez. I don't get Willock. I've been get Willock before, but I've been remove him. I don't get Jimenez. I don't get Willock. I don't get Che Adams. But I get Kane and I get Salah. But I understand why people they bring in Jimenez because Wolves get double game. So and he know they too costly. And maybe Che Adams because they give good returns and he know they too costly too. So but Willock, I don't really understand why.
Newcastle they on the rise. They don't win their last 3 games on the bounce. So Andrew Willock did the center of almost everything they happen. He don't score for the last 2.
Them they always score. Yeah.
So. As I look at like this, if I did think of bringing a striker in, maybe Che Adams, so that I go feel lose some weight to I get for my strike position. Top transferred out. Make we see Gerard Bowen did there for 7.1. Antonio did there for 7.6 million. Bruno Fernandes 11.7, Ronaldo 12.4, and Diogo Jota for 8.3. Who's the surprise in say they move out this week?
No surprise.
Not even Jota.
Jota maybe, but like Jota, yeah. But I'm not really surprised. Bowen, Antonio, Fernandes, Ronaldo, all of them don't they fuck up small.
Why saying they move out Fernandes and Ronaldo? Or as we see my fixtures, might get very tough run of fixtures.
Yeah.
So you know the surprise and say people they move out Fernandes and Ronaldo because the fixtures they very crazy for them.
Yeah.
But Antonio and Bowen.
Right now, West Ham know they score. I don't know. Like them first score just 1. They not get that flay again for goals.
They score plenty
maybe,
like before.
Yeah.
But Jota, I know one of these way people move him out because they injured before, but now he don't back. He played the Carabao Cup final, so hopefully he will come back. And people will still bring him back in because now cheap option in terms of midfielders we go bring return for you. So if you want to bring anybody out, see people, we don't give you a list of the top transfers out.
I go remove Ronaldo.
No,
I go remove.
If you see Ronaldo for your team, like me, they mess up. If you see Ronaldo for your team like me, they mess up. Now, it's one of the reasons why perform below par now because they stick faith with Ronaldo.
I don't know. I did sentimentally attached to this guy. I don't know
Everybody
why.
is. Even me too. Now the reason why I get out of my team, sentiment. But then sentiment will give you FPL points. So if you want to get more points, no say you guys use your head and use your brain and follow the tips what they give you for a year. If you get Ronaldo, move him out and get in some better players. Harry Kane is back in form. Players where they are available and players when they are available. Some people they come out from injury, some still they go back to the treatment table. One of them is Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
Let's say Thiago war for Liverpool, not just injury, 90 kill him every time. You get 25% chance of playing. So if you get Thiago for your team, with most managers don't really get him because they give you that return like that. Yeah. So in case you think of you want to bring Thiago in, nah, no try him. India 25% available. Aspilicueta, Sa and Cavalier, you go fit still gamble on, hoping say maybe not.
Aspilicueta.
But
because
if like
James is bad, but even when James been there on form, this guy Chelsea coach still been the player Aspilicueta because Aspilicueta they very reliable.
True.
Now only Aspilicueta I go fit gamble on. Sa right now Watford no really there on form. Watford no really there on form.
But Emmanuel Dennis now one of the guys one of the strikers we almost everybody get for their team. He can get one of the highest rate of ownership for the Premier League this season.
Emmanuel Dennis there on form, but Watford no there on form.
Okay, Emmanuel, take it from Emmanuel. Emmanuel Dennis there on form, but Watford no there on form. Yeah. So Emmanuel, Sa no be person we go really bank on. Cavalier this season just injury
just like Bamford.
Cavalier, I pity you. But then, new coach Frank Lampard, hopefully the fee get sorted out and then he go come play for the team. Don't forget, if you follow us for FPL by the Republic and just go. You scroll for your screen right now. Just follow everything. So now I'm going to look for people who get double game week for week 28. Yeah. Players who you need to sign for week 28. One of them now, Oli Watkins.
Yeah.
I don't know why I named the wrong for my head. Oli Watkins, they play Southampton and Leeds, and that's not very, very, very sweet fixtures because Leeds, they always open, and Southampton, they close one kind, but then are sweet fixtures to play because of the way they set up. How you think? Who you say go bring in? Now, make a run through the list of players who did there and who you go like to bring in. Sure, you go like to bring Jack Harrison in, who did there. Also, Trippier did there. Trippier plays saying no 2 feet like that. They struggle with fitness, so hopefully he go they fit for the 2 games. We get Sherwood Prowse there. You hope say we get them. Emmanuel Dennis they play Arsenal and Wolves, and also Jimenez they play Crystal Palace Watford. If you go bring in person for this double game week, who you did?
Emmanuel Dennis. Emmanuel Dennis. That one. See, if anybody no gets Emmanuel Dennis right now, the person they on a long thing. Serious.
They need to try.
Emmanuel Dennis, first of all, like to start with, I don't go even think twice. Emmanuel Dennis first, and then maybe Oli Watkins because. He not been scored for like 7-9 matches, but he been scored last week.
He scored last week.
Yeah. Before him been scored last week, he not been scored for like 7-9 matches. So, but now I feel say him don't get
streak.
back. Yes, he go at least get assist or he go do something. At least he go do something, and then for Leeds, maybe Rafinha too. Rafinha go follow for this Leeds team because him been hit by safe for him last match. So
they hit by with Rodrigo. Then they aim by a bad challenge.
So maybe this run of fixtures, double game week, hopefully him go do something. Yeah. So.
And Trippier there on set piece duties for Newcastle. They play free. He does score 2 free kicks now since he come back to the Premier League. Your set piece duties, so you don't say.
And the cross corner.
Then the cross corners.
Assist fit there.
Assist exactly, and the dead ball specialist himself, Prowse.
Yeah. So
they play Aston Villa and Newcastle. Now very sweet fixtures for somebody like dead ball specialist. People like Luis go foul. People for edge of 18, and they expect somebody like she would perhaps bend one into the far corner or one. Yeah. But then, for me, one of the players with me, I go advise you to get for this double game week now, Raul Jimenez. Tested and trusted. This guy go give you goals. You can see you go. If no score, he will give you assists. So if you want to sign anybody this weekend, for me to you, and the fixtures are very sweet. Crystal Palace and Watford. Jimenez now somebody with his top and pop up for that double game fixtures. That's my own advice. Not also Watkins and who again?
Dennis.
So for me, Crystal Palace, Watford, Jimenez.
Okay.
We'll go to the next slide.
Yeah.
The teams will get the best fixtures moving forward. You know, if you want to sign players, they play for just the first week. They play for like 5, 4, 6 weeks to come. So you go sign players, you go day for the long run. Exactly, so you go make transfers every now and then. And the teams where you need to look out for, we get better run of fixtures. Number 1, Chelsea FC, the Blues. They get Burnley, Southampton, Norwich, and Brentford. Yeah. Sweet feature. 2 away games and 2 home games inside those run. If you don't get any Chelsea player, which Chelsea player you go advise maybe people bring in at this time?
At this time, Chelsea no go too concede for back. Mm-hmm. So you guys get at least one Chelsea defender, maybe Rudiger but these teams no go fit score Chelsea like that. Burnley na very low scoring team.
Yeah.
So maybe they no go fit score Chelsea. Southampton, Chelsea fit vex, keep clean sheet, and the match go play for Stamford Bridge. Norwich too, and Brentford. You get so Chelsea the defense, at least one player for defense, and maybe if you want any attacking option, if you go for maybe
Chelsea attack.
Pulisic.
Chelsea attack has ready to score goals this season. So Lukaku no go area. Yeah, but then Lukaku is something come back to form anyway. But one player where they see for Chelsea team to get this in. You talk for defense, but me I will go for the goalkeeper. Mendy. Mendy go give you saves, return, and also he will keep clean sheet for you. And for 6.1, a very very nice bargain deal for this kind of fixtures and this run of games. Also, another team we get good fixtures now, Southampton. They get Aston Villa, Newcastle, Watford, Burnley, and Leeds United to play. Southampton, which players you could recommend for Southampton for people to watch?
Livramento. The boy good.
Livramento.
The boy they assist sometimes. And right now I think Southampton don't keep like 2 or 1 clean sheets in the past like 3 games. So Livramento, the defender, Che Adams still there. Their captain Ward Prowess still there. So players feel Southampton where you fit bank on. So
players there where if you bank on Prowse, Che Adams. Also, their goalkeeper self did there gone. So but the first and nine they in charge right now until their real goalkeeper will come back. More go to the next slide and see waiting day for us. This one are the most important part of your week. Your captain can either make or mar your team. If you get enough points, but then your captain points will just make you shit for church. That one a very bad thing. So game week 28. People get double game week. Some people get 1 game week. I will not say some people will get 1 game week, so they get points more than people will get double game week.
Yeah.
So now, who be your captain?
Emmanuel Dennis. Because see, you have to look at my history.
Okay.
Right now, I dey on form for captain choosing because game week 26. Now Salah I've been captain Salah for game week 26.
Everybody choice.
And game week 27, I've been captain Song. Song give me returns.
Give return, yeah.
Salah give me returns. So I feel say this game week 28, Emmanuel Dennis good one for us. Na probability but
Emmanuel pick Emmanuel. So Emmanuel they go for Emmanuel Dennis. And if you put me on the spot and say who I go captain for this game week, I'll go for Raul Jimenez still. Yes. You get double game week. I think they play Southampton. Crystal Palace and Watford. They hope say Ingo give enough. Now this battle of the 2 strikers, funny enough. Emmanuel Dennis and Raul Jimenez. They'll be one of the games. So hopefully they go do best. More look for people they win for our table right now for the FPL by the Republicans.
Yeah.
Who? The Fox River 11, this guy just they top the group with 1,851 points. He come by saying with Ward 11, Song David, then swap their last 2 numbers because he get 1,815 points. And Iniesta FC, Ibrahim Abdullahi get 1,810 points. Code Black FC, blessing go down this week. He gets 1,807 points. And then Goshen FC will be Oluwase Iton Ajishe gets 1,791 points. You say if you know say better price day to be won at the end of the season. These guys and they are doing well.
Great Oriai. Him been top this table since they always there among top five.
Top five.
Great
that guy, if I say get another work aside from FPL because this is some kind of dedication what I never seen before. Hopefully one day I'm at this kind of point. This season has been very, very bad for me. I know they make mouth. If you check down the table, maybe Nadia I did about 200 and something.
This season, waiting kill my zeal for this season. I say sometimes match good day, sometimes match no good day. You get that time where they been they cancel fixtures anyhow. So I just say anyhow. Sometimes I know they even check my FPL. So.
Trust me. That one happened to me a lot. I missed some deadline, and then I'll just say, game don't start. I don't feel make deadline transfers anymore. But until we see you again at the show we'll get for now today be that. Don't forget to follow us all our pages. If they scroll for this down of the screen, and also like, follow, share these clips with all your friends and your family, everybody. Football Republic by Republicans. Until soon again. Now bye bye.
Football Republic.